Okay, guys, welcome back to Isaac Magic Trading Community. Thank you all those who were able to join the live section, and it was very amazing. Q&A was answered very nicely. People have gained more confidence in our help. So before anything we do, we will start from what we did last week with some trade pairs that we were looking at it with the pounds. We were looking at this trade to continue on the downside, and it's doing very amazing today. And we're gonna keep an eye for the downside of this. So you can look at what we are doing and how it was helping others. If you look at this, we put some few trades in the Telegram, and this is the Aussie dollar. We were shooting Aussie dollar from this level. This is where we started. We are selling Aussie dollar from here. And Aussie dollar has moved very, very, very much. So now we are making correction. We are almost somewhere here. This is our target of Aussie dollar. So we'll be trading a downside to see how far we can go. Any correction we're gonna have today, we are going to sell. So these are one of them of the pairs that it was traded this week by our followers, and this was free setups. The next one was pound card. You look at the pound card as well from the same channel again. You can see how we catch the pound card for the downside. A pound card, we took it from here, and it's doing exactly the same thing from here. So you can see the market is doing exactly what we forecast. So what do we say? I would say that this week, keep your close eye in the channel, because Aussie New Zealand as well, we had a very amazing setup in Aussie New Zealand. This is just the Telegram channel, okay? We closed the trade from here. We closed the trade from Aussie dollar. We closed it from here, and that we are here now. So this is our sellers. We are looking to enter the market around here. This is our target to enter the market to sell, okay? So keep a close eye. We are somewhere here. We can break the low, come up, and we drop. So that is also another good setup that we are looking to take. And then we have we have some before and after in our group, like how the market is following us. You can see clearly the market is following us like crazy. Look at the Euro New Zealand before and after, how nice it was working for us. Euro GB, Euro USD, you can see also exactly how many pairs that we have cleaned. So, I mean, we are in the point, and I wish Aussie dollar came as well. Very nice, exactly the same thing before and after. Look at where we are heading for, and maybe there is more. Okay, it's finished. And this week we have cleaned almost 2,000 pips. So I'm gonna go straight in the market forecast about CAD yen. We are starting from the CAD yen. Oh, no, let's go up for Aussie Chief. Okay, we are still looking for Aussie Chief for downside. So now market has made a retracement to retest. We break the structure. How do we break market structure or trend? This market is trending, and this is where we put our trend line. We have already broken the trend line, and we are heading downside in 1 hour time frame. So you're gonna keep a close eyes on here. You're gonna get here correction, and we get in. So we are looking for sellers for Aussie Chief, okay? Chief Oz, you're gonna look for the downside. Aussie yen, we are still gonna keep more eyes on the downside, but for now, let's hit up here. If we are not sure, we wait for market to reach here to see what market will do. So right now, we're gonna wait for market to close on Monday, because Mondays are not the best day to trade. So I'll be waiting for market to close to see what he's doing here. Aussie New Zealand, we already spoke about it. That I'm waiting for market to finish this move up here. Market to finish this move up here before downside, so we can catch it. The same move that happened here, the same move that is also happening here. Okay, the move that happened here is the same move that is going to happen here. So keep a close eye for the downside. Aussie dollar, we already spoke about it in the where we enter the trade, and you can see the setup. Aussie Chief as well, we are waiting for a little push up. Aussie CAD Chief and CAD yen, we are looking for a little push up as well as Chief yen, we are looking for the push down a bit before we make a decision. So let's wait for market to make a decision here. Euro Oz, I'm looking for the buy because there is high probability trade. We have a very high probability trade looking for the upside of this. Okay, so where the box is, we are looking for a very, very serious upside. So keep a close eye on this because we are going to look for the upside very soon, maybe Monday or Tuesday. Euro card as well is we are heading down. If you look at the Euro card for 4-hour time frame, we are already making a decision for move down. So here we're gonna wait for tomorrow, whatever happened today. When the market opens, there might be gap, there might be correction, whatever he's gonna do. Let's get this move up here a bit and drop down. Okay. Remember, market structure, we have broken the structure, we have retested it, we are heading down. So now we are trending down. So keep your eyes and you are going to see very interesting thing. Euro Chief, the same thing, we're gonna be waiting for a little push down for the buy. But Euro Chief has shown us a chances of upside more. So we will be no more waiting, but we're gonna wait for a little pullback here. So let's go to 1-hour time frame. Yes, this will make a pullback a bit here. Yeah, we're gonna go up here, come down here, and then we spin up. This is something I'm expecting. So we can look at this in a 50 minutes time frame to see what information are we getting, what is price telling us. And this is exactly what I'm waiting for. If it behaves like that, I will take my trade. If it doesn't behave like that, I will let it give me market setup. I want this to settle down before I take any move. Euro GBP, also the same thing. Let's look at the daily of Euro GBP. And we're still gonna be heading. It's in a crucial stage of a crucial decision. So we'll be waiting for today's candles or Sunday candle to close before we're gonna start attacking. There is still opportunity for both sides. There is opportunity for both sides. It can go down and it can go up. But if you look at the chart, I prepared my life. If this it doesn't break this low, I'm gonna look for my buy. So right now, I have to wait for this to make a decision to clean this. First, I'm looking for this. So let's keep a close eye for the buy. Euro dollar, we have already seen the downside. It's not finished for us to clean it. So when it finishes here, we will see how the days goes on Monday before we make a crucial decision. But if I look at the euro dollar, it seems like we are about to start having some little good downside. So we keep a close eye. Like I said, we have to keep a close eye to see what everything is doing here before we make a decision, because anything can happen this week with the euro. It's not about my forecast, it's about what, so we need more confirmation to make a decision. We took the sell, for sure, we took the sell. We're gonna be looking for other decisions to make. Pound dollar has already gave us a nice setup here. We took a sell from here, we closed the trade here. We are waiting for this to come down here before we buy again. So here again, we are waiting for today's confirmation before we buy. So keep a close eyes, okay? Euro yen. Euro yen is not, for me personally, if the setup is not stable, I don't waste my time in there. I don't waste my time. If you can see for 2 days, in the whole is making some funny correction, like what happened here. Okay, so I'm not touching this until it gives me a clear indication of where the market is going. Euro New Zealand, we are heading for downside already, so keep a close eye for more information. Let's wait for this also to make a final decision where he's gonna break or where he's gonna end up. Here is a crucial stage. We are in a major section. So according to me, the way I use my terms is different from how people view their market and things like that. If you look at here, I say market should not stay above here. A market didn't stay above there. So I'm waiting for where market will not stay below, but I have to get a clear confirmation before I say anything there. So if anything, I will post it on the channel. At the moment, I'm not in the buy and I'm not in the sell because I closed my trade. We hit our TP, we are out of the trade. Pound Oz, we are heading, we are looking for buyers. You need to look for exact opportunity. So this evening, Aussie will gain a little momentum, maybe come down and break the low, and then we are heading up. So stay a close eye, or you can place your bias here, then we can head up, going. If you keep your eyes on the channel, I'm gonna post more setups, but most of the setups will be in the direction given to you in the YouTube, so that we can all access. Not everybody have access to my channel because maybe they don't know, but when you look at the YouTube channel, you can see some videos. So pound card, we are looking for downside. Pound yen, we are buying the pound yen for the past 5 weeks. I think 4 to 5 weeks ago, we've been buying this pound yen since when it was here. We've been buying from here, we are buying from here. You can see from here that buyers are waiting, buy orders, and we're gonna buy again. This is our target. So for the past 3 weeks or 2 weeks, we will be 3 weeks for sure. We are buying pound yen up to here. This is our target. That's why I said we don't trade looking for small pips. We trade with big pips. We are looking forward for big institutional orders. Where can we get this orders? This is exactly what we were looking for, and this is what we got. Okay, so keep a close eye to complete the task. Don't just buy or sell, but make sure we have an aim of whatever we are doing. Pound New Zealand as well, we'll be looking for the buy this week. So let it finish its correction, and we're gonna take it. But you can see that in the daily, we are here now. We are looking for market to finish its correction, and I'll be looking for buyers. So keep the close. I think this setup was also posted earlier in the day, earlier in the week about this sell. I think I posted this for one of the students, something like that. He asked me, and I gave him exactly the drawing of this one before this one. Yes, I gave him, so he might be really be impressed. Pound Chief, I haven't checked this Pound Chief for a while, but Pound Chief is making a little. Let Pound Chief finish maybe tomorrow, which is Monday evening. Monday close will tell us where we will be heading. If we break above this on Monday, and it retests here, we are going up. If it break below this on Monday, market structure has been taken down, and we are heading down for this level. So some way, somehow, people can call this as a buy because they've seen this as the A, B, C, and they've seen this as an impulse. But for me, I don't see this as a buy. I'm looking for a bit more downside first. So let's keep a close eye and see what the market will do, because there is enough room for this to go up to take these orders for sure. There is room for this thing to go up. So we're gonna keep an eye, and I'll update the channel if market change direction. Okay, New Zealand card. Also, you can see that drawing is made, everything is made. So we're gonna look for, we're gonna keep looking for this, and then we buy from here. So we keep our close eye in this price, so the market can do what you expect him to do. So keep a close eye there on this New Zealand card, New Zealand yen as well. We'll be looking for buyers. We haven't reached the target here. We were looking for a pullback from this level. So we're gonna get, and there we go. Okay, this is our target. So we keep a close eye there, and we see what we can do. Aussie, New Zealand dollar, and then I'll jump straight to other pairs. You can see from here that we had a buy from here, but we have made to have some break-even trade because it didn't go as we expected, but we didn't take it anymore. But I was personally taking a sell from here and a sell from here, and I'm looking for the sell to come here, but I didn't get. I took a buy and I closed it, but I didn't get this one. So I'm gonna wait for whatever it's gonna do to get the downside. There's a downside coming. We can keep a close eye on it. Let me jump straight to UJ. UJ did amazing job for us this week, because I was just looking at the chart, and the chart is following exactly our drawing. So UJ, I'm personally in a buy of this trade. I'm in a buy, and let the trade fly to bring the stop. let the trade fly to break this top. So this is our first target. When it finish, because we are taking this money from here, okay, this order has to be taken. So we are looking for it to clean up the market. So keep a close eye on the bias of the UJ. There's more than that buy, but I will update the channel maybe during the week if I see any interesting setup. USD ZAR as well is doing amazing, but I will later look into this baby pairs and they will keep an eye because we are still heading for the downside. If you look at this chart, for instance, I have been giving you guys all the setup of the ZAR. If you follow the channel properly, you see there is a lot of opportunity for us. We bought it here. If you look at here, you see we bought it here, we sold it here, we bought it here, and we are in the sell here. So keep a close eye for the sell. Gold. I was always telling people to start looking for sellers in gold. And we did the same. We took a sell. If you look at the channel again, we took a buy from here. I sold it from here. I bought it here. And I'm done. I'm not in any more of this gold. So I'll wait for today and tomorrow market to do what it's doing. Then I'm going to look for my downside, if possible. So I'll keep a close eye on it. Silver. Last week we spoke about silver for a bit of upside. So let's hope it went. Yeah, last week we were talking about the buy on silver. Yes, that is what we were doing last week. Last week I spoke about silver. Looking for this buy. Yeah, we were somewhere here. So last week we took a buy and now we are coming. So we're gonna keep an eye in whatever he's doing to this week for maybe more upside. Okay, so keep a close eye. Those who trade this one, keep a close eye today and this week for a buy. There's more buyers coming. 1 hour. Yeah, there's buyers coming. So keep a close eye. If anything changes, I'll update the chart for you guys to see, okay? So for now, I will say thank you very much for watching. If you like it, share it, subscribe it, like it, and then comment. And if you have a friend who wants more information about trading, please, you can help me share the channel with friends in the social media channel. Thank you very much, and God bless you. Stay strong and stay blessed. Bye-bye.